Hello everyone, I'm here with Nathaniel Bea, World Tour Top 8 Singapore competitor here on Cindra. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's still surreal. I don't know that I could make it top 8. My goal was just to make it top 2. I'm playing it for fun. I don't know, I think some luck was more than enough luck was involved.
Nah, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
We saw the record. You beat 2 victors on the way to top 8.
Yeah, that's luck. Maybe that the other thing. Maybe I'm a good player. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'll try to win. I'll try to win against Verdance. Then I think if the Sleepy lose to the Gravy, I think maybe
Then you're in a
there's
good spot?
hope. I'm in a really good spot. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about your Verdance deck list
No,
over
this
here.
is Cindra.
Sorry, Cindra
Yeah.
deck list. Thank you for correcting me. You're fighting a Verdance tomorrow. So this Cindra deck list, we're going to start with the core over here. The sideboard cards are set aside. We'll get to them in a bit. Let's start with the starters over
Yeah.
here. So all these over here, you have a whole bunch of 3-ofs, and these are 3-ofs as well. We're only showing one on the mat right now to conserve some space. Is there anything you want to talk about regarding these starters? Anything in particular that stick out to you?
Yeah, of course. Cindra actually are very reliant on starters because a lot of your extenders need to have like a two draconic chain link, and if you don't have a starter, you're gonna be forced to pitch for a dagger. So that's a very low value. So some of the starters that I like are Ignite, of course. It can just 2, then a dagger. Brand with Cinderclaw, they're the standouts to me. So you can convert another non-draconic to draconic, then it will count as a draconic. Then yeah, other things. This is a conditional starter. You need to have a Fealty. Then it's a very good because a 4 go again, then discount all the other cards, yeah, especially like the Demonstrate Devotion for free. So yeah, the other things are like Raven's Trouble for 4, and hopefully you will not be the unluckiest guy in the world then to hit 3 blues in a 60 card deck. Then yeah, just the other things are like 3 go again. 10 is a 4 go again if you count, but it's not a draconic, so that's the downside of it.
Okay, and then after...
There's also one. There's a Out of Loyalty. It's like a very good card, but I really hate it because you need to play it. Or the first, this needs to be played as the first card. Then, yeah, all your other cards need to be played as draconic. This is kind of very good when you have like lots of Fealty.
Yeah, and especially if you're trying to use that ancestral
Yeah.
empowerment and you start with that and it turns off that card.
So this is
it can
also
be
bad
awkward.
when you draw it on Mom. Then it's just for Arsenal.
Right, and that's why you only have 2 of that one.
I really don't like it, so I reduce it to 2.
Okay. Let's move on to the extenders over here.
Yeah.
Then these are also 3-ofs: Blaze Headlong, Display Loyalty, and Hot on the Heels. Anything special about these?
Yeah, nothing special about this. I really like this because this is unconditional Fealty. So,
leave your seat until
okay, so do note that if you attack an ally, you won't gain a token because it says a hero. Okay, Michael Hamilton corrected me on our match earlier.
I see.
So then this one is marked. So then if you hit them, then you can just flick a knife, then you get a Fealty. Then this is just a very good 0 for 4.
0 for 4 especially. And we did sort of skip over the equipment. It's sort of
of course.
standard for Cindra: Mask of Momentum, Flick Knives, Blood Spatter Vest, and Flight Path, the 0 for 4. Of course, very important for the breakpoint for this card.
Yeah.
Anything special you want to point out about the
No,
equipment?
this is just standard. There are some lists that are running.
The announcer, it was super loud.
Oh, I completely missed it. Okay.
Go back to the last section.
Which section was that?
Last section before this.
So the extenders?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And Paul's when he comes off.
Yeah. I completely missed that he was talking. So, okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna come back to extenders.
Okay,
yeah?
sure.
Okay.
Now?
I'll do it. Yeah. Okay, so next let's move on to the extenders. These are also 3-ofs:
Yes.
Display Loyalty, Hot on the Heels, and Blaze Headlong.
Yeah.
Anything in special you want to talk about these?
We'll start with the Display Loyalty. This is just a very good card. When you play it as second card, you just generate Fealty. But do note that you need to attack a hero. Earlier in our match with Hamilton, I attacked an ally. Then he told me, "Oh, no Fealty for you."
Okay.
Okay, so then Hot for the Heels, just 3 go again. Then Blaze Headlong is just a very good 0 for 4. Yeah, so when the thing is with Cindra, you want them to take the first hit. Then for the extender, when they block it, so we'll go with the equipment. You flick a knife, so that chain link counts as a hit. Then you throw another 4, so it's awkward to block. So that's why this is the equipment suite. We have flick knives for the kunai, then the momentum, you draw a card when you hit 3 times. Then some people like snapdragons, but Dragon Scaler is just a very good card for me. Just one block sometimes matters so much. For example, like for their prognosis, they're trying to take you with the prognosis, you just block 1. Or if you have it, you have it.
Or leave no witnesses.
Or leave no witnesses, 1 then 3. Then, for example, you want to have like the third link is demonstrate devotion. You can flick a knife, then generate a resource for blood splatter, then 4. Then also it will also turn on the cut through, which is a 0 for 4 go again. Then this the extender that are like very powerful. They're power cards. So Dracai of Retribution. When you play the third chain link, you can attack with kunai twice for free. So it gains +1, 2, 2. Then you can blood trans dip, then throw the 2 kunais, then retrieve them back.
And you can attack again with
this.
with
attack again sometimes. Spreading Flames, we missed this. This is like, for me, it's not really a starter because it's very hard to cast with this deck. As you can see, it's full of red cards, so 1 pitch. So sometimes the combo, like the flick knives to blood splatter, then use the resource for the Spreading Flames.
Or Ignite. Yeah, Ignite is pretty much
Ignite is pretty good.
You've only 3 blues.
Yes. So. Okay, so this is the Enders. So many lists are different in ratio. So the standout here is Art of the Dragonfire. I close out so many games because of the Filthy, then 7. The 2 unblockable with Flick Knives is 3. So like they're virtually 37 life or for Sleepy 35. So Lava Burst is 2. We tried like 3 Lava Burst, then 2 Breaking Point, but I don't know the ratio. So just like 2, 2, 2. So Hunt the Hunter is sometimes a good ender too because of you want to generate a Filthy but you can't mark them. Then if you mark them, even if they block, you just flick them next turn to get a Filthy. Let's end with Snatch. This is a very good card. Sometimes since this is your ender, you can just imagine if Snatch hits, create a Ponder token. But sometimes you can Filthy, Snatch, then they can Dragon Scaler it. So this is your combat tricks. So usually, most of the time you'll pitch this for the 2 daggers, but I really like doing like throw dagger 1, then flicking the other one. So when you buy them back, you get both. Then Ancestral Empowerment is a very good card. There are some spots like kunai, they don't want to block the 1. Then I'll throw a 3. Then they'll just block with 3. Then Ancestral draw 2 because of the empowerment and the mass triggers.
Especially because they're expecting you to just flick on the chain link to keep it going, but you use Ancestral to go over it.
Yeah. So the one thing to note against Gravy, they're all running Bodge, so you need to sometimes deny them the draw a card. So because like Bodge, the mass momentum and Ancestral Empowerment, you'll draw 2 cards, then they'll just pop the Bodge and they'll aggro you next turn. In one of my matches with Hamilton, or Hamilton, or no.
It was Arthur Trohe. We saw it on stream. Yeah.
I'm holding the Ancestral Empowerment, so I know that if I play this, it's just draw a card, and I know I cannot smell the Conqueror, so I don't want my arsenal to be blown up. So I just pitch the Ancestral Empowerment for the 5, even if he has no arsenal. Yeah, so that's the main suite. Yeah, Cindra's very easy to play. You just need to like be mindful of the starter, mid, and the ender. So it's the cool thing is like a 4, then the 3. If they block it, flick a knives, then a 4. So it's very awkward to block.
So you always want to make sure that you keep sending more and more awkward breakpoints. There is some sort of sequencing.
Yes. Yeah. It's just do a practice there. You get it. You'll realize that this deck is so easy to play. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the sideboard.
Yeah, sure.
We are here now with the sideboard of the Cindra deck. And just to point out for the viewers at home, these 4 cards over here are 3-ofs as well. But the ones up here are just the 1-offs. So let's go ahead and start with the equipment over here. Mask of the Pouncing Lynx. When do you bring this in over Mask of Momentum?
You bring this into deck that likes to block. So you can't consistently trigger momentum, or you want to bring this to the 2 heroes that you want to kill very fast. So for example, for the decks that likes to block, Warriors or Victors, especially Victor, I beat 2 Victor using Pounce of Pouncing Lynx. Usually, you put 1 of each Tenacity or Salt the Wound. They're pumping each power based on different scenario here. For each chain link that hits, here for each blocking card in the combat chain. So these are very good targets for the pouncing link. So they sometimes will disrespect you since you don't have mom, and they will still take damage. Just one damage, one damage, one damage, one damage. But then you pump the pouncing link, they salt down for 7 or 9 or something. Or when they are respecting you, then tenacity, attack, block, attack, block, attack, block. Then you empowerment to make it to go over. Then pouncing links to tenacity. Yeah, or sometimes just like just get a lava burst for 5. That's also a very good value.
So how early do you like to actually pop the Mask of the Pouncing Lynx when you are playing it?
There are different cases. For example, in Victor, when they are trying not to block, when they're trying to take damage, I know they're trying to keep 3 cards, so that's like a spinal crush or
CNC Pommel.
CNC Pommel. Then just pop the bouncing links, then send a lava burst. If they disrespect, it's just 5 damage. Then I'll whittle you down with the flick knives.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. And now let's move on to Claw of Retribution, a very recent upgrade in the
Yes.
Cindra list. When do you bring this in?
This just for decks that have arcane, so Verdance, Kano, Osilio maybe I like the Go Again of Kunai, but still good. So it's just like my friend told me it's a Valiant Dynamo as an SV. Yeah, so Arcane Dynamo, something like that. You SB it, then you buy it back. You SB it, you buy it back. Yeah.
So question, do you still bring in Wrath of Retribution if you're bringing Claw of Retribution?
Yeah, of course. Since you want, for example, in Verdance, you want to kill her very fast, you can just do a Kunai and a Claw of Retribution. Then you can target it with Dragon Scalers. Then you can attack it for one last time, then flick, or then buy it back.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's move on to the other main board pieces. So you've got 3 Battlefront Bastion. Let's start with that.
This only comes on one deck. It's against Prism. We're very unfavored against Prism because it's very hard to block Angels or Heralds. So it's just very good. You block it, then you pop their Angel, then you have 1 floating. If they send 5, you can cover it with Sink Below. So it's just a very good card.
So you bring Sink and Shelter into Prism as well? Okay.
So Warmongers, I bring this to, since Azalea's gone, I only bring it against Gravy.
Okay.
Or I also bring it against Puffin or maybe Dio. Yeah, of course Dio. I blow up a Puffin, the solo Puffin guy, shout out, because I just attacked 3 times and then he disrespected it, just blocked the Mask of Momentum trigger, then I Warmonger him, and his turn is bricked. Then these 2, these are Dracai, so we can still fight
Slippy.
against Sleepy. This is very good against Sleepy. So it hits like leave no witnesses, covered, or the Shelter stops a flick knives turn, like when they want to mark you. I think I blow out Mario. Shout out to Tao Tao because he wants to flick knife me, then take up the mantle or something. Then I stopped it with the Shelter.
Right.
So I also prevented the value of Savor because I was not marked. Yeah.
Right, so you bring this into Prism and Mario as well. And this is for Prism,
Yes.
this is for Gravy,
Yes.
Dash.io.
Yes.
Okay, cool, very nice. Thank you so much for walking us through your deck that you brought to Pro Tour.
Actually, this is
And
not
you
my
made top
deck.
8. Yeah, it's not your deck?
Yeah, this is my friend's deck. I borrowed this list. Then just send me the list, send me the deck, and I'll play it to the PT.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I just made top 8 with
Yeah,
it. Well,
my practice was just one armory. Then, how do you play this deck? And he told me how to play the deck. So, shout out Air. Yeah, you're the man.
that's all you need, folks. Just one armory and you can make it to top 8 at Pro Tour. Thank you again, Nathaniel, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.